Good afternoon, and welcome to the Rhythm and Blues Group Harmony Review on this blissfully dry June 10th, 1989. This is Neil Hirsch, glad to be back with you after an absence of a couple of months. I'm your host for today, and we'll be here for the next 3 hours playing the very best in R&B group harmony recordings. As usual, we'll be taking requests for future shows, and we'll be glad to send out your dedications on today's show. All you have to do is dial area code 212-365-8050, and we'll make sure your requests and dedications get on the air. I've got some requests to play today that George and Dan and Sal passed along, and we'll be getting to those soon. But let's start off with the Aladdins from 1959 on Grey Cliff Records with Yes, Oh Baby, Yes.
I walk with my shadow, I talk with my echo, but when we'll wait for you, oh, even till eternity. My echo, shadow, and me.
From circa 1961, the Sharps on the Win label with We Three. Before that, from 1961, the Uniques on Gone with I'm Confessin', and we started today's show with the Ladins on Greycliff from 1959 with Yes, Oh Baby, Yes. I want to thank Mike Fidel for his call, and Mike sends out hello and greetings to Ray and Joanne McGuire, Charlie and Fran Valvano, and Danny and Julie Romanello. Speaking of Ray and Joanne McGuire, we have a record here for them that they had requested in past weeks that Danny had passed along to me. For the McGuires, Ray and Joanne, the 5 keys on Aladdin with My Love.
I love you, you'll never know. My heart, my one and only heart, you know I miss you so. I love you. I love you when I'm with you, and when I'm a girl so all alone. I need you, yes, I need you. So please, please, please hurry home, my love, my sweet enchanted love. You're like the stars that shines up above. I love you, I need you, I want you. My love. At last
together to start anew. I'll always remember you. Remember you. At last, we're together to start again. Baby, it's not the same. Not the same. Now bells will ring and choirs will sing. This love was meant to be. But people will know that I loved you so. This love was meant to be. Oh, yes, at last we're together to start again. Darling, it's not the same. Not the same. But people will know that I love you so. This love was meant to be. Oh, yes, at last we're together to start anew. I'll always remember. What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? What will I do if you go away? What will I do? What will I do if you go to stay? Darling, don't leave me. Should go, it would break my heart. If it should end, where else would I start? Darling, I love you. Oh, what will I do? Darling, I love you. Oh, can't you see? You're all the world to me. If you should go, it would break my heart. Please, please don't you go. What will I do? What will I do if you go away? What will I do? What will I do if you go to stay? Darling, don't leave me. Oh, what will I do? What will I do?
The Avons with What Will I Do? Dan Romanello asked that I send it out especially to Andy Herman. So, Andy, that one is for you. That was from 1958 on Hull Records. Before that, we've had requests from Shirley of the Bronx for Something by the Velvets, and I chose for her At Last from December of 1953 on Red Robin Records. And we started the set with My Love by the Five Keys, recorded August 1951, released May 1955. Big jump on that one on Aladdin Records. That's for Ray and Joanne McGuire. Herbie Harris from the Bronx, he called. Thank you for your call. He sends out regards to all. We had a call from Ray of the Bronx who asked for a couple of Solitaires records to be sent out to his wife Connie. We will have those coming up in future shows for you. Thank you for your call, Ray. Got a call from our partner, Sal Mondrone, who told us something very interesting about that Sharps record on Win, the We Three. Sal tells me that that group, the Sharps, is really all one voice doing overdubs. And that voice belongs to Vic Donna, who did so many fine records with the Parakeets. Thank you for that information, Sal. I really appreciate it. And Sal sends dedications out to George, Dan, and myself, and to Bruce Grossberg and George Lavatelli. Thank you all for your calls. Now we're going to go something a little bit different. I don't think it's been played on the R&B Review before. This is a record that was done in 1955 by Bobby Blue Bland for Duke Records with a female backup group called the Joe Scott Singers. Here's Bobby Blue Bland with Sometime Tomorrow.
Sometime tomorrow, I regret that it's all over, and I can't forget. It's gonna be over, all over, sometime tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow, I'll hang my head and cry. Sometime tomorrow, my broken heart will die. It's gonna be over, all over. Sometime tomorrow. Till tomorrow, I'll dance away all of my fear. Tonight it won't be no sorrow, no heartbreaking tears. No matter, darling, what tomorrow might bring, I know someday you want me back again. Sometime tomorrow, I'll hang my head and cry. Sometime tomorrow, my broken heart will die. It's gonna be over, all over. Sometime tomorrow.
Darling, tell me I need
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, baby, I'm sorry for the things I said to you. You know I love you. You know I care. With you, my little heart, I wanna share. Darling, I need you. All your heart and soul. You know that I want you, and I'll never, never let you go. But forgive me, please forgive me. Please forgive me, for I knew not what I was saying. Come on, little baby. Come on, darling. Give me another chance to make up for my wrong. You know that I love you. You know I'll put nobody else above you. Just come on. Say that you love me. I'm sorry. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry for the things I've said to you.
If you're wondering who that was of all people, Bo Diddley, on a record called I'm Sorry, backed up by a group that I believe read somewhere was called the Marquis. Spoke to Danny about it. He said he also thinks there were members of the Carnations in there. Anyway, that was on Checker Records from December or 1958 or January 59, somewhere in that time period. And before that, we heard from James Brown with the famous Flames on Try Me, a record that James Brown made before he became known as the Godfather of Soul. And we started that set with Bobby Blue Bland with the Joe Scott Singers on Sometime Tomorrow on Duke Records from 1955. Ray McGuire and Joanne called, thanks us for getting their record on the air, and spends it out especially to Joanne, and we appreciate your call, Ray. Frank and Regina Wolf from Yorktown Heights called. They're enjoying the show. They're at home today with Valerie and their dog, Bruni, loving the show. Thank you for calling, Frank and Regina. Now we're going to go back to 1956, to the fall of that year, on Empire Records, the original version of Dreamy Eyes by the Youngsters.
Dreamy eyes, who are you dreaming of? Dreamy eyes, who do you really love? Who holds the key to your heart? skip. You're good to skip, skip. Stop loving me, baby, with all your heart and soul. Stop loving me, baby. Don't leave me in the cold, 'cause you're good to be. I love you, darling. You are my one desire. And when I'm with you, you set my heart on fire. You're good to be. Remember the night I first gave the moon. You had me so I couldn't see. Remember the light that was driving me on. Harper to your beautiful dream. I'll always need you, 'cause you were meant for me. So please remember until you turn me that you're good to skip. I'll always need you, 'cause you were meant for me. So please remember until we turn that you're good to skip. Yes, you're good to skip.
I could never build you a castle, running on dreams of you till I die. I could be so happy if I could make you mine. I'm not the hero of any movie or the star of any show, but I could love you, darling, and never let you go, and I would marry you tomorrow. Just say the wedding time, I will be there waiting. If I could make you mine, I'd gladly offer you everything that I possess. I know I couldn't swim the ocean, but I try, yeah, and do my best. You know I would marry you tomorrow. Just say the wedding time, I would be there waiting. If I could make you mine, you
Bertha of Queens, I hope you are listening. That one is for you. I know you've requested it for quite some time now, and we're finally glad to get it on the air for you. Before that, we heard, that was the Love Notes, by the way, If I Could Make You Mine on Holiday Records from 1957. Before that, we heard the Five Satins on Another First record label from 1959 with Skippity Doo, and we started with the Youngsters on Empire, Dreamy Eyes from the fall of 1956, roughly a year before the Squires version of that record came out. My daughter Elisa, thank you for calling. Like that Bo Diddley record, we send that out especially to you. Bernie from Bayside says hi to all of us up here. Thank you so much for your call, Bernie. I know you're a regular listener, and we do appreciate your call. About 6 weeks or so ago, as half the world probably knows by now, and certainly our listeners do, my daughter Gail got married. And we had a number of dedications and requests that we were sent out, and I haven't been up here since that date. And I did get a call from Bobby Thomas, who wanted to send something special out to Gail and her husband Steve, Gail and Steve Karlovsky. So Bobby Thomas wanted an Orioles record, You Are My First Love. So from Bobby to Gail and Steve, we send out from 1951, recorded in 1950, the Orioles.
You are my first love, and you'll be my last love. No one else will do. My first and last love will be you. My heart once told me arms like yours would hold me. Seems I always knew someday I'd meet someone like you. And here you are, so close to me. Just as I dreamed you'd always be. You are my best love, and you'll be my last love. All my whole life through, I'll go on living, loving you. Here you are, you're so close to me. Just as, yes, I always drip you'll be. You are my first love, and you'll be my last love. All my whole life through, I'll go on living,
Doll face, you are my one desire. Doll face, you set my soul afire. Can't help it 'cause I'm so in love with you. Can't help it 'cause you thrill me. You thrill me through and through. Oh, doll face, please kiss me right away. Take me, 'cause I'm your humble slave. I'll do anything, darling, you want me to. I'll go anywhere, anytime with you. Oh, doll face, I'll be grateful to the Lord always for giving me you to love. Just goes to show you, darling, what prayers can do. I prayed to God and all my dreams came true. Doll face, please kiss me right away. Take me, 'cause I'm your humble slave. I'll do anything, darling, you want me to. I'll go anywhere, anytime with you. Oh, doll face, I'll be grateful to the Lord always for giving me you to love. Just goes to show you, darling, what prayers can do. I prayed to God and all my dreams came true. I prayed to God and all my dreams came true. My pretty little doll
Face by the Vibrant Airs, Bobby Thomas, before he came over to the Orioles. That was recorded live at the Long Island Rock and Roll Association and released on the LIRRA label as an LP with a number of Orioles and Vibrant Airs records on it. It is a terrific live performance of Bobby's classic Doll Face. And that we want to send out to Richie McAllister's niece, Denise, who is celebrating her 10th birthday on June 12th. Happy birthday, Denise, from Uncle Rich and all of us here on the R&B Review. And before that, we heard a group that Bobby Thomas also sang for, the V8s on Vibro Records with My Heart from 1960, a record I believe was also released on ABC Paramount in 1961. And we started with Bobby Thomas's request, the dedication to send out to Gail and Steve Karlofsky, You Are My First Love from 1951. A couple of calls that I want to acknowledge. Annie Kay called, and she's enjoying the show. Junior the Subway says hi to Candy and to his friend Victor, and he says he's glad we're back on the air. Thank you. And I'm glad you're enjoying the show, Junior. Thanks a lot for calling. Coming up now, I want to send something out to a friend that is recuperating at the NYU Medical Center. Big fan of the Platters, Beryl Lax. Here they are on a 1958 recording that they did for Mercury Records on an album called The Flying Platters. Here for Beryl, No Power on Earth.
No power on earth can destroy joy that I feel about you. No power on earth, no lover has known love like mine, faith like mine. What could make me doubt you? Oh no, no power on earth. For with your lips to my lips, I grow stronger than any mountain reaching for the sky. And if the sun seems to shine so much longer, I look at you, and darling, I know what no power on earth can undo loving you. I'd be lost without you. Oh no, no power on earth. For with your lips to my lips, I grow stronger than any mountain reaching for the sky. And if the sun seems to shine so much longer, I look at you, and darling, I know what no power on earth can undo loving you. I'd be lost without you. Oh no, no power on earth.
Are you sincere when you say I love you? Are you sincere when you say I do you mean every word that my ears have heard? I'd like to know which way to go. Will our love grow? Are you sincere? Are you sincere? Are you sincere when you say you miss me? You miss me. Are you sincere every time you kiss me? You kiss me. And are you really mine every day of time? I'd like to know which way to go. Will our love grow? Are you sincere? Are you sincere? And are you really mine every day of I'd like to know which way to go. Will our love grow? Are you sincere? Are you sincere?
The Platters on Wing on their LP Encores. Send that out to Mitch Rozowski. Are You Sincere? Roughly 1959 on that album. And before that, also the Platters from the album The Flying Platters, No Power on Earth for Barrel-Axe, recovering at NYU Medical Center. It's such a, a couple of phone calls. NEK? Yes, I already acknowledged that. Thank you. Nice summer day out there, I was starting to say. And we'll send out a record about summer to Paul Bazuski because he's such a big fan of the Basin Street Boys. We're going to go back to 1947 on Exclusive Records with Summertime Gal by the Basin Street Boys. Well, we seem to be having a little bit of a problem with the tape on that. There we go.
Summertime is here again. Oh, summertime is bringing its magical charms. All the birds are singing a beautiful song, and love has brought you back to my arms. My summertime gal. Oh, we'll take in the beaches and play in the sand. Nights will find us dancing where music is grand. We'll fall in love all over again. My summertime gal. Down a lazy stream we'll drift and dream through nature's rendezvous. On a lover's isle we'll kiss, then I'll reveal how I care for you. Now we're deep in clover, our hearts beat with ease. When the summer's over, you go with the breeze, and I'll be left with just memories of my summertime gal. Down a lazy stream we'll drift and we'll dream through nature's rendezvous. On a lover's isle we'll kiss, then I'll reveal how I care for you. Now we're deep in clover, our hearts beat with ease. When the summer's over, you'll go with the breeze, and I'll be left with just memories of my summertime gal, of my summertime gal. Rumors are flying that you've got me sighing, that I'm in a crazy kind of a daze, a lazy sort of a haze. When I go walking, I hear people talking. They say our affair is not just a passing phase, and they whisper about the flowers I keep sending you.
by the dozen, and they wonder about the hours that I spend with you. It keeps them buzzing. Rumors are flying, and I'm not denying that people are sure I'm falling in love with you. And for a change, darling, all the rumors are true. Rumors are flying that you've got me crying. I'm in a crazy kind of a day. Oh, a lazy sort of a haze. When I go walking, I hear people talking. They say that our affair is not just a passing phase. And they whisper about the flowers I keep sending you by the dozen, and they wonder about the hours that I spend with you. It keeps them buzzing. Rumors are flying, and I'm not denying that people are sure I'm falling in love with you. And for a change, darling, all the rumors are true. All the rumors are true. I met her at the tavern on a lonely autumn night. We were dancing to a starlight. I was holding her so tight. Even now I hear her love as I pleaded for her hand. Couples dancing near me saw my kiss, and they seemed to understand. She sighed and whispered softly, I swear by the moon above, I cannot break my promise. There is another love. I come back to the tavern, watching other loves begin. My only love that I lost to Calvary. Well, she sighed and whispered softly, there is another love. Now I come back to the tavern, watching other loves begin. How can I forget my only love that I lost to Calvary? Calvary.
This is listener-supported WFUV, Fordham University, New York.
That was really rather nice. We started that set with Summertime Gal by the Bastion Street Boys on exclusive records from 1947. Followed it up with Deke Watson and the Brown Dots on Manor from 1946 with Rumors Are Flying. And what we just heard was from November of 1951 on Fidelity Records, Tabarin by the Four Flames. A few calls. I want to acknowledge Dom DeLea. Thank you for your call. Always a pleasure to hear from you. Richie McAllister called, said thanks for the dedication to his niece, and says hello to Frank and Giselle Cassie. Mitch Rosowski and Paul Bezuski both called, members of the law firm of Rosowski, Bezuski, and Block. And they're going to be George's guest collectors here in a few weeks. And if I know them, they're going to have something very, very special planned. We just heard the Four Flames doing Tabarin. An offshoot of that group made that same record in roughly 1956, a group called the Tangiers. And we're going to hear from the Tangiers now on Decca Records. From 1956, the summer of 56, Remember Me.
Love you. Remember him and remember he. Put them together and remember me. Remember, darling, that I'm the one who loves you. Remember me when I first held you dear. Remember me when I first kissed you dear. Remember, darling, that I'm the one who loves you. There would be no happiness for me. No matter what I tried to do, I guess I never would have fell in love if it wasn't just for you. Remember him and remember he. Put them together and remember me. Remember, darling, that I'm the one who loves you. Well, now you know there would be no happiness for me, no matter what I tried to do. Well, I guess I never would have fell in love now, child, if it wasn't just for you. Remember me, remember me. Put them together now, honey child, and remember me. Remember, darling, that I'm the one who loves you. Love you. I'm a hesitating fool, and that's what I've always been. Whatever game I play, I feel the same old way, for I can't seem to win. I'm a hesitating fool, I can't even get a start. The phrases that I say all seem to disobey the feeling
just the one I have in mind. I'm a hesitating fool. I'll always be that way too. Unless by turn of fate I wouldn't hesitate if I met one like you. I need somebody who I could give my confidence to. I hope someday to find just the one I have in mind. I'm a hesitating fool. I'll always be that way too. Unless by turn of fate I wouldn't hesitate if I met one like you.
Please tell her I'll be back again. Tell her love has never changed, so don't cry. We'll be together again. So tell her skies are never blue, never. Without the dreams we knew, for one day we'll walk hand in hand again. Together again. And should a cloud appear tomorrow, happiness we'll have no need to worry. Our love will see us through. And when I knock on her door, tell her that I will roam no more. Perhaps now all these things she knows, so why don't you tell her for me? And should a cloud appear tomorrow, happiness we'll have no need to worry. Our love will see us through. And when I knock upon her door, just tell her that I will roam no more. Perhaps now all these things she knows, so why don't you tell her for me? So why don't you tell her for me?
From November of 1953 on Decca Records, The Shadows with Tell Her. Great record. And before that, a record that was recorded in 1950 for Apollo Records, but not released until 1955, The Striders with Hesitating Fool. And I understand that maybe that one, and certainly other Striders material, is currently being worked on by the folks out at Relic for their next release of Apollo material to complement the terrific stuff that they've had out over the past years. And we started that set with the Tangiers on Decca from July of 1956 with Remember Me. I want to remind you, if you want to give us a call for dedications or requests for future shows, we're at area 212-365-8050. You're listening to the R&B Group Harmony Review. This is Neil Hirsch, one of the four of us that does the show, the others being George Tompkins, Dan Romanello, Sal Mondrone, and we all have a terrific time up here playing records that we really hope you people out there are enjoying and want to hear more of. Next week, Danny will be here, and the week after, George and Sal will be here the first weekend in July to help you bring in your July 4th weekend. And that following after that, George will be here with special guest collectors, Mitch Wazowski, Paul Bazuski, and I'm sure you'll really enjoy the shows that we've got coming up over the next month. And I'll be back here the following week on July 15th. We have some terrific shows planned for the summer and throughout the rest of the year. So we hope you'll keep listening, and so you can keep enjoying the records that we enjoy playing out there for you. Comes now time for our feature group, one of the most prolific R&B groups of the 1950s, and also one of the most underplayed and underappreciated. I'm talking about the Q's, who not only made some great recordings in their own right, but did wonderful backup work for popular singles artists. As the Boleros, they backed up Carmen Taylor on her classic Freddie. Behind Laverne Baker, the group was known as the Gliders. For Joe Turner, they were the Blues Kings. For Ivory Joe Hunter, the Ivory Tones. And working with Ruth Brown, they became the Rhythm Makers. On their own, they also recorded as the Playboys on the Cat label. And I believe they were also the fourth students on Groove, the Groove record label, the RCA subsidiary. Under the name of the Q's, most of the records were released on Capitol, but they also had songs out on the Aladdin subsidiary label, Lamp Records, and they recorded for Jubilee and for Prep Records, which was a Capitol subsidiary. The group consisted of Ollie Jones, originally of the Ravens and then of the Blenders, Abel DaCosta, Jimmy Breedlove, Eddie Barnes, and Roby Kirk. Now, according to the liner notes on a recent Bear Family LP of Q's recordings, Robbie Kirk wrote music under the name of Winfield Scott. If that's correct, that would make him the composer of a number of great R&B records, like Everyone's Laughing, that was recorded by Clyde McFadden and the Drifters, 30 Days, a Clyde McFadden solo, and G. Whittaker's and That's Right, both recorded by the Five Keys. Good composer of good recordings. The records in this four-record set consist of the Q's recordings as the Rhythm Makers, the Ivory Tones, the Gliders, and finally as the Q's. We're going to start from January of 1955. Here are the Q's backing up Ruth Brown as the Rhythm Makers on Atlantic Records with I Can See Everybody's Baby.
I can see everybody's baby. I don't see mine. I can see everybody's baby. I don't see mine. They're loving next door. They're loving upstairs. People in my house, they're loving everywhere. I can see everybody's baby. I wonder where's mine. Where are you hiding? Oh, baby, I need you so. Told me, yes, and it thrilled me. Never, never, never let me go. Then I looked in your eyes, and they dimmed out the skies. Heaven came down to earth. I've been thrilled by the glow of the sun. Thought a trip to the moon would be fun, but the touch of your lips hit me like an eclipse. Heaven came down to earth. I didn't know just what it was I wanted. I kept on reaching for the moon and sun. But when I held you in my arms, I trembled. Heaven and earth were one. I saw magic as I looked above. There is nothing as magic as love. The good Lord heard my prayer, 'cause when I saw you there, heaven came down to earth. Oh, the good Lord heard my prayer, 'cause when I saw you there, heaven came down to earth and to my arms. Heaven came down to earth. Down to earth. Give your heart to one who gave her heart to you. If you must play the game, play it fair. Save your love for the one who saves her love for you. If you must play with love, play it fair. Oh, you don't have to be wise. No, you don't have to be so smart. Just to realize it's wrong to break a heart. So be true to one who's always true to you. If she's true, why can't you play it fair? Yes, you should bear in mind that you just can't live alone. So why not spend your time with someone all young? Keep your mind on the one whose mind's always on you. If you must play the game, play it fair.
whenever I miss you, that I'm gonna kiss you and thrill to your charm. I pretend that you're here beside me, that nothing's denied me, and you're in my arms. How else could I go on living and praying you're mine? How else could I go on giving my heart? Oh, hope you'll be kind. I pretend that you're just pretending, that our love is ending. That may be true, but darling, why must I pretend for you?
Our spotlight on the Q's. That was I Pretend by the Q's on Prep from May of 1957, recorded about 6 months before that. Nice record by them. Play It Fair before that by Laverne Baker and the Gliders. That's the Q. They're also the Q's from September 55. Before that, Ivory Joe Hunter, Ivory Tones, Heaven Came Down to Earth on Atlantic from June of 1955, and we started the Q's set with the Q's singing as the Rhythm Makers, backing Ruth Brown on I Can See Everybody's Baby. And speaking of Ruth Brown, I would like to send out, and I'm sure Danny, Sal, and George would also, congratulations to Ruth Brown on winning the Tony Award for her wonderful job in Black and Blue. Those were the greatest 8 steps she ever took. She is a wonderful performer, and I'm glad she's still around today. Before I go any further, I want to thank my wife Judy for being here, as she is every time I'm on, and answering the phones and helping us out here. Always appreciate it. First, for Danny, I want to send his theme song is Where or When, so we're going to send out the Flamingos version of that they recorded on an LP called Flamingo's Serenade back around 1960. For Sal, I had the pleasure of playing this record for Sal the first time he ever heard it. It's Lordy Miss Mary by the Five Keys that they recorded for Groove. That was rumored to have come out only on a Groove DJ label. I've never seen it, don't know anybody that ever has, and the version that we're going to play here is from a Detour LP called Groove Jumpin'. And finally, for George, one of his favorite Spaniels records on VJ from 1953, The Bells Ring Out. So we start off with Where or When.
It seemed we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you are smiling, you were smiling and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or baby, you know I love you. You know doggone well I do. Tell me, baby, tell me why you treat me the way you do. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, 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 Mary. Girl, you just don't want to do right. I know that you've been cheated with a certain little cat in town. And if you really don't love me, baby, I just won't hang around. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, 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 Mary. Girl, you just don't mean to be right. Yeah. Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Just don't treat me right. I had so much trouble until it's just about to get me down. And if you keep misusing me, baby, Lord, I know I'm crazy housebound. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, 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 Mary. Girl, you just don't mean to be right. I tried to be a good man, tried to treat everybody nice, but it seemed like everybody just want to wreck my life. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lordy, 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 Mary. Girl, you just don't want to do right. Lordy, Miss Mary. Lord, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Lord, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. Please, Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. I'm Miss Mary. Lordy, Lordy, Miss Mary. You just won't treat me right. My dear, you've been gone so long. Hope nothing's gone wrong. Please carry on to me. My dear, the bells ring out so sweet. They repeat and they repeat. You're coming home to me. As the bells they ring out, they remind me of you, of the love we have shared, and the time we've been so blessed. Oh, come on home, baby. Come on back to cooking. And together we will be. Oh, remember me.
A special 3-record set I send out to my partners. We started with Where or When by the Flamingos, out to Danny, Lordy Miss Claudie, 5 keys, that couldn't be for anybody else but Sal. And finally, The Bells Ring Out on VJ from 1953 by the Spaniels for George Tompkins. Want to acknowledge a couple of calls. Jose Melendez, thank you for your call. Gabriel Camantucci, thank you for your call. Been listening for a few weeks now and likes the show. We have some requests for you that we'll be glad to play for you in future weeks. And thank you for your calling, Gabriel. Really appreciate it. Time now to go to a 5 keys record that was done by the Charms. From 1954 on Deluxe Records, their version of Ling Ting Tong.
I smoke 'em boot, I smoke 'em boot. I went to Chinatown, way back in old Hong Kong, to get some egg bouillon, and then I heard a gong. Ling ting tong, gotta sing that song called I smoke 'em boot, I smoke 'em boot. Ling ting tong, he can never be wrong. Go on and sing your song, the Ling Ting Tong. Ling Ting Tong, gotta sing that song called I smoke 'em boot, I smoke 'em boot. I smoke 'em boot, I smoke 'em boot, I smoke 'em boot, and as I looked around, the lights were going down, and this is what I found way back in Chinatown. Ling ting tong, sing that song called I smoke 'em boot, I smoke 'em boot. Ling ting tong, he can never be wrong. Go on and sing your song, Ling ting tong. Ling ting tong, gotta sing that song called I smoke 'em boot, I smoke 'em boot. I smoke 'em boot,
because my heart tells me I do. Please come back to me. I need you so. From hours to hours, one Friday morning I was crying. My love was gone, and my money too.
Po, 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 Marty's faster, 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 Marty's faster. For you, my love, I swear to love you. I start to burn, and like my love, I just can't sleep. Oh, can it be my favorite? Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Marty's faster, feel it. Marty's faster, want it, feel it. Heartbeats faster, oh, you're by my side. Please, won't you realize I keep for the rest of my life. I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming, I'm wondering where you are when you're not here. My love is not apart. Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Marty's faster, feel it. Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Marty's faster, feel it. Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Oh, my heart beats faster. Oh, you're by my side. Please, won't you realize? Love me, love me, love me. I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming. I'm wondering where you are when you're not here. My love is not apart. Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Marty's faster, feel it. Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Marty's faster, feel it. Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Marty's faster, feel it. Marty's faster, want it. Marty's faster, touch it. Marty's faster, feel it. Marty's faster.
I've always liked that record. The Elvinos on Vic Records, My Heart Beats Faster, recorded July 9th, 1957, released November of that year. Before that, we heard One Friday Morning by the Bobby Mitchell and the Toppers on Imperial Records from recorded in June 1953 and released later that year. And we started the set with the Charms cover version of the Five Kings' Ling Ting Tang from 1954. This past Tuesday, June 6th, we celebrated the 45th anniversary of D-Day, the date that marked the Allied invasion of Europe at the beaches of Normandy. I think it's therefore appropriate that we take a listen to some of the precursors of R&B music that were intended to raise patriotism at home during the war years. The first record in this next set is by the Golden Gate Quartet, and it's a rather unusual recording in that it's about the uneasy alliance the United States had with the Soviet Union during the war years. More specifically, the record became controversial after the war because it praised Joe Stalin. During the war, the political left thought it was safe to celebrate the Russian alliance, and they made movies like Mission to Moscow, only to subsequently find that the people involved with these kinds of productions became the subject of a communist witch hunt during the post-war McCarthy era. To the best of my knowledge, nothing like that happened to the Golden Gate Quartet or to one W. Johnson, the writer of the song called Stalin Wasn't Stalin. But after the war, the record virtually disappeared because of its controversy, making it kind of rare today. It was recorded on March 5th, 1943, and released in May of that year by OK Records. Now, after hearing Stalin Wasn't Stalin, we'll listen to a couple of more conventional World War II songs. The second record of the set is Coming In on a Wing and a Prayer, also by the Golden Gate Quartet. And I know I played that a while back by the Four Vagabonds. It's an interesting contrast between the two records. And this was recorded in March of 43 and released in June, also in OK Records. And we are going to close with another World War II song by the Four Vagabonds, singing the reverie of a wounded soldier remembering his English nurse. The song is Roseanne of Charing Cross, and it was recorded for Bluebird Records on January 15th, 1943, and released in March of 1943. Here starting us off are the Golden Gate Quartet with Stalin Wasn't Stalin, which it should not escape notice is an excellent group harmony record.
Stalin wasn't stolen when he told the beast of Berlin that they never rest contented till they had driven him from the land. So we called the Yanks and English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. This This is how it all began. Now the devil, he was reading in the good book one day how the Lord created Adam to walk the righteous way. And it made the devil jealous. He turned green up to his horns, and he swore by things unholy that he'd make one of his own. So he packed 2 suitcases full of grief and misery, and he caught the midnight special going down in Germany. Then he mixed his lies and hatred with fire and brimstone. Then the devil sat upon it. That's how Adolf was born. Now Adolf got the notion that he was the master race, and he swore he'd bring new order and put mankind in its place. So he set his scheme in motion and was winning everywhere until he up and got the notion for to kick that Russian bear. Well, now Stalin wasn't stalling when he told the beast of Berlin that he'd never rest contented till they had driven him from the land. So he called the Yanks and English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. This is how it all began. Yep, he kicked that noble Russian, but it wasn't very long before Adolf got suspicious that he had done something wrong. Cause that bear grabbed the Führer and gave him an awful fight. 17 months he scrapped the Führer, tooth and claw, day and night. Then that bear smacked the Führer with the mighty armored paw, and Adolf broke all records running backwards to Kharkov. Then Goebbels sent a message to the people everywhere that if they couldn't hit the Führer, God, don't hit that Russian bear. Well, now Stalin wasn't stalling when he told the beast of Berlin that he'd never rest contented till they had driven him from the land. So we called the Yanks and English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. This is how it all began. Then this bear calls on his buddy, the noble fighting Yank, and they set the Führer running with their ships and planes and tanks. Now the Führer's having nightmares, cause the Führer knows darn well that the devil's done wrote to welcome on his residence. And well, now Stalin wasn't stalling when he told the beast of Berlin that he'd never rest contented till they had driven him from the land. So we called the Yanks and English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. That is how it all began. Coming in or no, and afraid. We coming in on the wing and a prayer. Coming in on the wing and a prayer. Though there's one motor gone, we can still carry on. Coming in on the wing and a prayer. What a show, what a show, what a fight, what a fight. Yes, we really hit our target for tonight. How we sing as we lift through the air. Look below, there's a field over there. With a full crew aboard and our trust in the Lord. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. One of our planes was missing, 2 hours overdue. One of our planes was missing with all its gallant crew. The radio sets were humming, they waited for a word. Then a voice broke through the humming, and this is what they heard. Oh, oh, coming in on a wing and a prayer. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. Well, it's one more soul he can carry on. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. I'm coming in on a wing and a prayer. Well, it's one more soul he still can carry Yes, we really hit our target for tonight. How we sing as we step through the air. Look below, there's a field over there. With a full crew aboard and our trust in the Lord. Coming in on the wing and oh, baby, something's on my mind.
Roseanne of Charing Cross, I'll keep your memory ever bright. Roseanne of Charing Cross, dressed in your uniform of white, there by my lonely bed, a lovely angel stopped and said, that's only thunder overhead, and that's how we met. Roseanne of Charing Cross, the rose you gave me never died. Roseanne of Charing Cross, it knows one day you'll be my bride, and it will live till then, until that happy moment when I know our paths will cross at Charing Cross again, Roseanne. And it will live till then, until that happy moment when I know our paths will cross at Charing Cross again. Roseanne.
I want to remind you, you're listening to WFUV at Fordham Radio. It's 5 o'clock, and this is Neil Hirsch on the R&B Review. That was quite a record. That's really pretty. Roseanne of Charing Cross by the Four Vagabonds on Bluebird Records from 1943. As a matter of fact, that whole set of World War II songs, as I mentioned before, came from 1943. We started with Stalin Wasn't Stolen by the Golden Gate Quartet on OK, and followed that up with Coming In on a Wing and a Prayer, also OK Records from 1943, and of course that beautiful Roseanne of Charing Cross. Oh, I love that. Coming back to the 50s, here are the Singing Wanderers with Don't Drop It.
You take my heart for a ride, and when you lay it aside, it's smoking. If you know it's smoking, you drag it round like a sack. When you come back, wagging it back, it's broken. Yes, yes, it's broken. I said I won't lend it till the day that I'm wet, but each time I kiss you, I forget what I said. I'll let you keep it tonight, if you will hold it so tight. Baby, don't drop it. You break it off up like a plate before us. Water too late, no joking,
Baby, no joking.
and then you feed from a crack while I go pacing it back. It's broken.
Baby, it's broken.
I say I won't lend it till the day that I'm wed. But each time I kiss you, I forget what I said. I'll let you keep it tonight if you will hold it so tight. Baby, don't drop it. I'm getting fed up with you a breaking the groove. But cuddle me close, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll let you keep it tonight if you will hold it so tight. Baby, don't drop it. Tease it, squeeze it, move it, groove it, get it, shake it, make it, rock it, stomp it, pop it, baby. Baby, don't drop it.
Rise like a biscuit, shine like the sun. Get out and get that peacock jack. Your day has just begun. Baby needs you, that ain't no news. Mama needs to dress you, that's her request. Your back, baby, like it will break. Gone, forget it, get out and get with it. You got to get it. When you were single, you used to say, don't feel like working, won't go today. Now that it's past, that life is fast. Now you got one, two, counting on you. Your back may that you must take. Gone, forget it, get out and get with it. You got to get You used to be sharp every day. Look good to see. You used to say work is for music, where than for food. Now you've a hand right in that clan. Got mouth to speak, apron things lead. Don't forget it, get out and get with it. You've got to get it, so no use to grumble. Be on your way. You've got to work today.
You're a fine-looking woman. Anyone can plainly see. When you walk down the street, ooh, what you do to me. You make me holler, ooh, 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 baby. Ooh, 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 baby. Oh, baby, ooh. You lookin' fine. Well, you're fine as fine summertime. And baby, you are pressing ooh on my mind. I got to have you, baby, for myself every day. wouldn't tell a lie to make a date with you. I believe I could love you and live for you. Ooh, ooh, baby. Ooh, 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 baby. Oh, baby. Ooh, you're looking fine. What you do to me, baby, is a crying shame. You make my blood boil, ooh, in my veins. You make my hair rise, baby, on my head. If I can't have you, I might as well be dead. Marry me, baby, and treat me fine, and I'll be with you, baby, till the end of time. Ooh, 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 baby. Ooh, 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 baby. Oh, baby, ooh, you're looking fine. Oh, baby, ooh, you're looking fine. Oh, baby, ooh, you're looking fine.
The Cadets with Fine Looking Baby on Modern Records. That also came out on a Crown LP under their alternate name of the Jacks. Under the title, I believe it was Wee Baby. Before that, from 1950, we heard the Dozier Boys on Chess Records with You Got to Get It. And we started that set with the first of two records that the Singing Wanderers did on Decca Don't Drop It, the other, of course, being The Wrong Party Again. That was from the summer of 1954. Nice up-tempo thing with a big band sound, something that might have influenced the Five Keys sound as they picked up big band backing in the mid to late 50s. We're time now for our Battle of the Groups for this week, and it's going to be a double battle, both involving the Four Knights. First, we're going to hear the Four Knights from 1951, their version of Sin, and then we're going to hear the Four Buddies do it. And then from January 52, the Four Knights doing The Way I Feel, and we'll follow that up with the Drifters' 1953 recording. Here are the Four Knights on Capitol Records from September of 1951 with Sin.
It isn't a sin to really love you, so take away the breath of flowers. It would surely be a sin. Take the rain from April showers. It's a sin. Take away the violins, dear, from a lovely symphony. And the music there within would cease to be. Is it a sin to love you so? To hold you close and know you are leaving. Though you take away my heart, dear, still the beating there within. Keep loving you forever, for sin. I'll keep loving you forever, for it's no sin. It's no sin. Take away the breath of flowers, it would surely be a sin. Take the rain from April showers, it's a sin. Take away the violins, dear, from a lovely symphony, and the music deep within would cease to be. Is it a sin to love you so, to hold you close and know you are leaving? Though you take away my heart, dear, still the beating there within. I'll keep loving you forever, for it's no
The way I feel tonight, I'm afraid I don't know wrong from right. All I know is that it's plain to see you are never coming back to me. The way I feel for you, I would borrow, beg, or steal for you. But it doesn't matter what I vow. What's the good? It's too late now. You may believe I never loved you. Some of our friends have told you so. But why should you listen to friends, dear? For who in this wide world can know the way I feel inside, with a love that just can't be denied? You would find a love that's deep and real if you knew the way I feel. inside, with a love that just can't be denied. You would find a love that's deep and real if you knew the way I feel.
It's plain to see you're never coming back to me. The way I feel for you, I would borrow, beg or steal for you. But it doesn't matter what I vow. What's the good? It's too late now. You may believe I've never loved you. Some of our friends have told you so, but why should you listen to friends, dear? Or who in this wide world can know the way I feel inside, with a heart that just can't be denied? You would find a love that's deep and real if you knew the way I feel. Yes, you'd find the love that's deep and real. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you knew the way I feel.
Our double battle of the group featuring the four nights, starting with Sin on Capitol Records from September 51, and then from roughly the same time, the Four Buddies version on Savoy of Sin, and then two versions, The Way I Feel, first by the Four Nights on Capitol from January of 52, and then by the Drifters from September of 53 on Atlantic. Last week, George and Sal played a set of 5 Royals records that I thought was so fantastic, I thought it might be nice to continue it. So we're going to hear a few things by them. Here are the 5 Royals on Apollo from December of 1952 with Baby Don't Do It.
stop my poor little heart from crying. If you leave me, pretty baby, I'll have bread without no meat. You told me that you loved me. How good you made it sound. And now you're trying to tell me you're going to put me down. But baby, don't do it. 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 If you leave me, pretty baby, I'll have bread without no meat. Please tell me, please, baby, tell me, how can I make up with you? If there's anything to keep you, that I surely will do. Will I have to cry some more? Will I have to cry some more? Yes, I'll cry some more. Will I have to cry some more? I am handing you no line. Please try me one more time. I love you, baby. I need you, baby. I know I haven't been an angel, even though I can't do without you. Please try to forget what I've done. Forgive me and let's start anew. Will I have to cry some more? Will I have to cry some more? Yes, I'll cry some more. Yes, I'll cry some more. If I ever needed you, baby, now is the time. Oh, baby, now is the time. Where are you, baby? I'm almost crazy. And if you don't come back to me, baby, I'm gonna kill myself. Come on, come on, and save me. Come on, come on, and save me. Come on, and save me. Save me. Come on, and save me. Come on, baby. Come on, and save me. Come on, save me. Because I love you so and I don't go. There's some great tall building in a lot of big towns, and they are 100 stories from the ground. If you don't sing, I belong to you. There's no telling what I might do. So come on, and sing me. Come on, sugar. Come on, and sing me. Come on, save me. Come on, and sing me. Come on, baby. Come on, and sing me. Come on, and save me. 'Cause I love you so and I don't wanna go. There So baby, come on. Come on and sing me. Come on, honey. Come on and sing me. 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 Come on, honey. Come on and sing me. Come on, sing me. Come on and sing me. Because I love you so and I don't go. Come on and sing me. Come on, honey. Come on and sing me. Oh, yeah. Come on, honey. I just couldn't wait for your return, for your love, dear. I'm greatly concerned. Here am I. Take me, baby, just as I am. I just couldn't wait and bear the pain of my heart aching for you. I just can't feel the same. Here am I. Take me, darling, just as I am. Oh, yes, I tried real strong, because I didn't want to do nothing wrong. I tried to wait, hoping one day it would be. I just couldn't wait. I'm not that kind. I've just gotta tell you how much I want you to be mine. Here am I. Take me, darling, just as I am. Don't ever say that we're not meant to be, because I love you so much, can't you see? Tell me you need me. Tell me you want it to be. I just couldn't wait. No matter how I try, if you say you don't want me, I know I'll just die. Here am I. Take me, darling, just as I am. Oh, yeah. As I am.
Nice set by the Five Royales. We started it off with Baby Don't Do It on Apollo from 1952, and we followed that up with Cry Some More, also on Apollo from 1954, and then a pair by the Five Royales on King, the gospel sound of Come On and Save Me from July of 1956, and then from October 56, also on King, Just As I Am. I was very negligent before I played that record of Sin by the Four Buddies. That, of course, should have gone out to Mike Fidel, who has requested Four Buddies material from us. I apologize for sending it out to you, Mike. Make it up for you now. If you want to give us a call, we still have a little time left. It's area 212-365-8050. And we're going to move on now to the Swallows from December of 1951. The Swallows on King with Tell Me Why.
Tell me why, though I try to forget. Tell me why
see. I never dream of romance, never give it a chance.
When I think of how you looked that day in your gown of silk and lace, should have known the day you came my way that this was the time and the place.
Tell me why I keep fooling my heart when I know it was love from the start. Why don't we give it a try? If you know, tell me why. Tell me why. Well done. I love you, can't you see? You're never leaving me. You're everything to me. You're everything to me. Well, darling, you're the angel of my dream. In your eyes, love like gleam. You're everything to me. Well, my dear, when you're near, you everything to me. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, you know that I love you so. Well, darling, you're the angel of my dream. In your eyes, love like gleam. You're everything to me. Oh, darling, I love you, yes, see. You're never leaving me. You're everything to me. You know that I don't want a Cadillac car. I don't want a rich movie star. All I want is our love to be the same. they don't matter. All I want to our love to be the same, be the same. I'm walking in the rain, I cry without shame. Yes, you're my everything, my heart, my soul, my everything. Well, I don't want castle in Spain. No. All those things, my dear, they are the same. No. All I want is our love to be the same, be the same. You're my everything, my heart, my soul, my sweet refrain. Yes, you go away. It's going to drive me insane. Well, I don't want Cadillac car. No. I don't want a rich movie star. No. All I want is our love to be the
On Blue Lake Records, The Five Chances from 1955 with All I Want. Before that, You're Everything to Me by the Orchids on Parrot, also from 1955, and we started with the Swallows on King from 1951 with Tell Me Why. Time to push, get as many records in as possible. Here are the Four Pals on Royal Roost from 1955 with If I Can't Have You.
If I can't have the one I love, sweetheart, then I'd rather have no one at all. If I so close in my arms, then life has no meaning at all. All I have, I gladly give if you'd say we're not through. A kiss don't mean nothing unless it comes from you. If I can't have the one I love, sweetheart, then I'd rather have no one at all. All I have, I gladly give. If you say we're not through, a little kiss don't mean a unless it comes from you. If I can't have the one I love, sweetheart,
dawn comes up and the moon rolls by, I count each and every star, just wonder where you are. While the moonlight sings a lullaby, darling, just for you and I.
Each time I pray, I see visions of you. But when I awaken, all I have is an empty room. Oh, my darling, where are you? Oh, my darling, where are you? Oh, my darling, where are
You know you are my princess, and I am your king. Words can't explain it all, but you're my everything. I love you, I love you, darling, you. I've dreamt a million dreams or more, tried to make my dreams come true. Nothing's ever happened before. Suddenly I found you. I love you, I love you, darling, you. You're the angel of my prayer. There's no one to compare. My dreams of you are in the past, and I'm holding you, darling, at last. You set my soul on fire, dear, with your kind and loving ways. You are my one desire, dear, for the rest of my days. I love you, oh, how I love you, darling, You're the angel of my prayer. There's no one to compare. My dreams are in the past, and I'm holding you, darling, at last. You set my soul on fire, dear, with your kind and loving ways. You are my one desire, dear, for the rest of my days. I love you, oh, how I love you, darling, you. Darling,
First, let me get my foot out of my mouth. We did not start with that set with If I Can't Have You by the Four Pals. That was If I Can't Have the One I Love by the Four Pals. That was on Royal Roots Records from 1955. Followed that up by the Supremes version record of Just For You and I on Ace from 57. And what we just heard was the Four Fellows on Glory Records from 1956 with Darling You. Still going to move it along. The Five Keys I Wish I'd Never Learned to Read.
I wish I'd never learned to read. Then I'd pretend you didn't say goodbye to me. You didn't say goodbye to me. I should part. I didn't know it would ever make me grieve. It would ever make me grieve. And now there's nothing left but memory. I wish I'd never, never learned to read.
Oh, cuddle close, my darling, and whisper in my ear. Whisper sweet words, dear. You know I long to hear. Tell me that you love me. I long to hold me tight. Say you'll be mine forever. Starting from tonight. Oh, there's no tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Live today, pass the time away together. It will be fun. So cuddle close, my darling, and say I have the right to love you forever, starting from tonight. Oh, there's no tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. You live for today and pass the time away. Well, together we'll have fun. So cuddle close, my darling, and say I have the right to love you forever, starting from tonight.
The Royals with Starting From Tonight from June of 1952 on Federal Records. And before that, the Five Keys on Capitol from the summer of 55, I Wish I'd Never Learned to Read. Nice record. Well, we're coming down to the end, and I'm going to say goodnight in a couple of seconds. I just first want to thank Mrs. Snow, Annie Kay's grandmother, for calling and saying how much she's enjoying the show. It's always a pleasure to hear from you, and thank you so much for calling. Next week, don't forget, and the week after, Dan Romanello will be here, and he will be spinning the best of the R&B records that you can possibly want to hear anywhere. 3 weeks from today, George Tompkins and Sal Mondrone will be here doing their bit to get in their unique, that's the word, unique portion of the R&B review. And the week after that, Paul Brzezowski and Mitch Rosowski will be here to do a guest appearance with George. And I'll be back on July 15th. And that'll just about take care of it on today's show. We're going to close something that's appropriately titled. Here are the Dappers on Groove from 1956. That's all, that's all, that's all.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do do.
That's all the Lord
The last time that you broke my heart
made me begin to see. Do, 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 do,
that's
do, do.
all the times my heart will die. That's all the times I'm gonna cry. Yes, darling, I just said goodbye. That's all, that's all.
Do, 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 do.
This is member-supported WFUV, Fordham University, New York.